Hey there, we are here at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater, and joining me today we have Justin Peck, and please allow me to brag a little bit. So Justin is a Tony Award winner choreographer, director, filmmaker, and dancer based in New York City. He is a resident choreographer at New York City Ballet. He's also dabbled into film. He choreographed the feature films Red Sparrow, starring Jennifer Lawrence, and recently West Side Story in collaboration with Steven Spielberg. And this is his fourth time creating new work at the Vail Dance Festival. And your piece debuting here at Now Premieres is going to be an exciting one. First of all, how does it feel to be back in the mountains?
It's amazing to come here. I mean, we always try and make a point to come here every summer if we can. It's like one of the most special festivals in the world, I think. And there's just a certain sort of creative buzz that exists here, and that combined with the setting we're in is just like a recipe for magic.
Absolutely. I've heard it called like summer camp, but I love the recipe for magic. So let's talk a little bit about your new work coming.
Yeah, so it's called I Made This For You, and it's a collaboration with musician, composer, songwriter Chris Thile, who's kind of like a national treasure in his ability to perform on the mandolin. And we've been friends for several years now, but we've never gotten a chance to perform together. And so this will actually be the first time that we come together and present work here on this stage with a phenomenal group of dancers. It's 6 of us, including myself, Patricia Delgado, Robbie Fairchild, Byron Tittle, India Bradley, and KJ Takahashi.
So exciting. So you don't often dance in your own work. So how does it feel to be back on the stage and dancing with your beautiful wife?
It's a really special event, I think, in that sense. I just felt like it was going to be a piece that would be a lot of fun to jump into. And, you know, it's set in sneakers, so it has a kind of grounded vibe to it. And it's a group of dancers that I'm really close with, I'm really tight with. And so I wanted to sort of like feel that energy on stage in addition to choreographing the work.
I love that. So what inspires you to work in tennis shoes so often?
There's something about an audience watching dance in point shoes that they can look at in awe and sort of like separate from it and be like, oh my God, I wish I could do that. But you know, when you present dancers in tennis shoes or in sneakers, there's something kind of leveling about it. So I feel like the audience can look at what's happening on stage and almost relate to it, like find themselves in it. And it's kind of like an equalizing footwear that we all, you know, everyone knows the experience of being in tennis shoes, whether it's dancing or playing sports or commuting or just like going for a hike. And I feel like there's a way of setting dance in sneakers that allows for a connection between the artists on stage and the audience here. So yeah, that's sort of the thought behind it.
It humanizes it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
You'll be walking anywhere and you can get inspired by the move.
We could set it on the top of the mountain if we want. So that's
awesome.
The nice thing is it makes the dance very versatile in terms of like where we can present it eventually.
Absolutely. Where did you get inspired for the story and the inspiration with the music of Chris Thile?
Yeah, I mean, the music is really a collection of songs by Chris Thile that he's either written as a solo artist or through his bands Punch Brothers or Nickel Creek. And I basically combed through his entire catalog and curated a set list, essentially. And so it's going to be about 35 minutes of music by Chris and moments where he's performing by himself, moments where the group is performing in their full physicality, and everything in between those two things. And so it's about, to me, the piece is about finding that middle ground between concert delivery that Chris normally gives as an artist and dance performance. And, you know, how do we present that theatrically at the Vail Dance Festival here?
Congratulations. Where can the audiences see this at the Vail Dance Festival?
For the Now Premieres, and I think it goes on the 2022, August 8th and 9th.
Awesome.
So,
the last 2 days of the festival, be sure to come check it out. Tickets are available online at vaildance.org, but this is surely not to miss. If you can't be here in person, there is a live streaming of the Now premieres, so do check out the website, and we'll see you here.